Good morning. I am actually making my lunch. It's 7:30, so we're trying out the new method. He already ate his breakfast, but he's waiting for more. Nice try. So I'm actually making chicken cilantro mini wontons from Trader Joe's, which are my absolute favorite, and some rice. So I'm gonna do like a little, kind of like an Asian meal, and then my mom's gonna make the tofu recipe that I came up with today for us to have tomorrow. So far so good. We'll see how this works out. But I have the rice in the pot, and then I'm gonna steam these. I think that's what you do. Yeah, you steam then brown. I have the little wontons, and one serving of the little mini chicken wontons is 4 for 50 calories, so I brought it up to 200 calories worth because this is my lunch. And then I added some green beans, and then I have the rice, a 1/4 cup of rice over there, boiling away. So just cooking all this up, and then I'm going to add some low sodium soy sauce to it to flavor it, and some sesame seeds at the end. Really good. Adding some bacon to it fun for some breakfast. I'm going to have bacon, egg, cheese on half of the Ezekiel English muffin. My rice is cooking up good. Look at this. See that sizzle? Lunch is complete. Just waiting for the rice to finish. Bacon's almost done. I like my bacon really well done. I don't like it when it's like a little chewy. It keeps me out. But this, I really am excited about this. I love when things come together. Breakfast is served. Of course, I have salsa. Half a slice of white American, which I don't know who bought that because we don't normally get white American in this house. 1 over easy egg and half of an Ezekiel English muffin. And then 2 pieces of low sodium bacon. And this, if you're new to this channel, this is my favorite salsa. It's so good. And of course, I have not a mustache cup, but coffee. And then if you want to see, here's my snack. And I have fresh fruit at work, and then the lunch that I made. Great day of meals, kids. Great day of meals. This weather needs to figure out what the hell season and month it is, because it should not be 40 degrees on April 24th. It's freezing, and I still don't know if it's like allergies or if I'm getting a cold because the temperature dropped. And then so it's supposed to be 45 today is a high, and tomorrow it's gonna be like 73 or something crazy like that. Making me mine. Ain't nobody got time for that. So gonna pick up a coffee. I got a lot done this morning. I woke up at 5:45 because Max was like, let's go, Mom. Time to get up. Even though he didn't even need to go to the bathroom or anything. He just was anxious to start his day. So I got out of bed at like 6, had coffee. Then I started cooking my lunch and breakfast. I didn't work out this morning, obviously. Then I cleaned the basement up. I finally put all those clothes away that were on the futon. And then, because, you know what? I was thinking about it. If we get this place, which we should find out by tomorrow, Wednesday, I have to start packing like this weekend. This weekend, Eddie is with me anyway, and we are cleaning out my dad's office in the basement because that's where we plan on storing everything that we get at the bridal shower. But if we move, as of right now, the date is supposed to be May 15th, which is 2 days after my shower. And next weekend, I am in the city Thursday, Friday, for one thing for work. The other thing is for Becky's 25th birthday. Saturday is my cousin's engagement party. Sunday is Cinco de Mayo and Lauren's birthday. So next weekend is shot for me. And then the weekend after that is my shower. So I have family and friends coming in, and Mother's Day. So I have no time to pack outside of like during the week, which, you know, my schedule is already like hectic because I go to the gym and I don't want to give up my gym schedule. And then we'd be moving the 3rd weekend in May if the date stays, which Eddie's in the city all weekend at a concert. So I'd kind of be moving, you know, by myself. And then if we got a truck, the truck would be Memorial Day weekend, which Eddie is off. So there's not really a lot of time if they stick to the date, but it can get pushed back because there's construction going on in the house and he doesn't know if it'll be ready. Fingers crossed it gets pushed back and we move the 2nd weekend in June, because the 1st weekend in June is Eddie's bike ride to Montauk the same day
as the breast cancer 5K for my aunt, and that Sunday's my mom's birthday. So it's like, I don't know if this happens to everybody's life, but I've noticed the pattern in my own life. When one thing's going on, everything either falls on the same day or happens in the same weekend. And then I have weekends where I do absolutely nothing. I know that like life always picks up around the spring, summertime. That's just always been the way. Oh, Eddie's birthday's Memorial Day weekend also. So it's just like May and June are insane. And we're moving and we're getting married. You know, like we have a lot of wedding stuff going on still. So I don't know, like I'm just like, my anxiety is starting to kick in because I don't like the whole not knowing factor, even though I really do think that we're going to get it. I don't like not knowing, and I don't like that. It would be really ideal if we could just move in July, because July is a very quiet month for us, so I don't know. I'm just getting stressed out. So I'm going to go get myself a coffee, and I think when I get to work I'm going to start making some lists, because I'm all over the place, and I have things that pop in my brain, and then I forget about them, or I don't do them right away, so I forget about them. This is the inside of my brain. Work day is done. I was going to tell you guys some good news, but I'm leaving work a little freaked out right now. I actually had my boss leave with me, because a few minutes ago I got a friend request on a different Facebook page that I have that is specifically work related, that I'm not adding people on except bloggers and people that I'm working with through my job. And I got a friend request from someone with no profile picture. I didn't recognize the name, but I clicked it, and the person updated their contact information to say they work at my company and that they live in the same city where I work. I obviously know that they do not work at my company, because I just know. And the only other information that was on the page was something military related. It was a military fan page, and there was a lot of stuff about terrorists on there. Not that they were pro-terrorists, but there was a lot of military and army things, and it completely freaked me out, because I'm very involved with social media, and I'm probably way more open about my life than I should be, and I'm way too trusting, because there are freaks in this world, and I would be lying if I said I wasn't completely scared right now. I'm not really sure how this person found me or what the deal is, but I don't like it. I'm going to talk to my parents about it when I get home. It just makes me very nervous, especially because I don't know. I don't know. It's very scary. So I don't know. That's just where I'm at right now. So as you can see, there's quite a collection of stuff over here on this table, which can only mean one thing. Mom, you want to tell them?
She's moving out. Moving on out. Okay, that's it.
She couldn't be. She's not. She's devastated. In case you couldn't tell. So, just starting to get some stuff together. Not much. This weekend we pack. So it's much later now, and I'm in bed with Moo Man, and the other one is all tucked in back there in his bed. But like I was saying in my last clip, oh crap, this is not plugged in. My phone's gonna die. Sorry, guys. Whew, I had no battery before I started this. Go in. Are you charging? I don't know. Anyway. So, we got the apartment that I've been talking about, and we're both very excited. But as the night went on, sorry, I'm trying to turn the light on. There we go. As the night went on, I was just kind of sitting there while I was watching TV with my mom, and I was just like, we haven't signed any paperwork yet. Something wasn't sitting right in my stomach. And if I'm going into a year-long lease, not just for me, but for, Eddie and the boys, it has to be right. And it wasn't right, because there's no washer-dryer, there's no dishwasher, and there's no yard. There's a very small side yard, literally maybe 10 feet. And I could pay a little bit more, live in an apartment complex, have a dishwasher, washer, dryer, garbage disposal, and just have to walk the dogs. But not having a dishwasher, washer, dryer, and having a small side yard, I don't know, I don't know. I'm like torn right now, but I think I made the right decision. And it also didn't sit right with me that I had to pay a $1,500 broker fee for something that really I could have found on my own. And it was just listed on Craigslist, and I happened to find it. I don't know. It was listed without the broker and with the broker, and it just wasn't, it didn't feel right. I kind of feel like an ass because I announced like an idiot on social media sites, you know, we got the place, and I feel like an idiot. But you live and you learn. You know, don't count the chickens before they hatch, or, you know, don't put the horse before the carriage. The truth is we got the place, but as the night went on, I just more and more, it wasn't right. And I just don't want to put us in a situation that isn't right for us. And Eddie is glad that I came to the conclusion. Obviously, both of us have to come to the conclusion, but he lets me make those decisions. As long as I'm happy, he's happy, because he's just really good like that. But with something like this, it's a two-person decision if both of us are paying a rent or a mortgage, whatever it may be. So, I don't know, kind of just in a weird place tonight. I feel good and relieved, but I kind of feel like an idiot. I don't know, just having conflicting feelings. So, I hope you all had a great day and enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.